What are you afraid of? What is holding you back? What are you scared about? I'm seeing a collective that I'm talking to are standing in a crossroads. You know you need to take a step, and that is the right step for you, for your own happiness, own inner peace, and own personal development. In all possible way, financial, mental, physical, all possible way. That's the right step to take. But you are afraid. You are not being able to take the step. What is holding you back? Let us find out together. Let us see what Tarot has to say about it and what guidance Tarot gives us. Meanwhile, if you are watching me in TikTok, please remember I have only one account in TikTok. That is Divine Mother's Guidance with 92k plus followers. So if you see my face or my video in an account which has less than 92k plus followers, those are the scam accounts. There are many scam accounts going on who upload my video and scamming my followers. So be careful. I never offer any reading to anybody like saying my ancestors have, like, I have a message to tell you from your ancestors or my ancestors. No, I never do that. And I don't do WhatsApp readings. I don't do email readings. I only do face-to-face video calls. So if anybody doing something like that to you, please be aware that's scamming account, okay? And Instagram, I have 2,900 plus followers. Instagram doesn't like me. So yeah, be aware that I don't follow anyone. I don't offer any reading. Saying that, let us see what is your biggest fear. So this is a different tarot deck. It's like a vice versa tarot. So I'm using this one today to find out what is your biggest fear. Okay, the first card coming up is Two of Cups in reverse. It's a back side of rather than reverse. It's like Eight of Wands. What else? Four of Swords, but in reverse. All right. Then comes Page of Cups. Ten of Wands in backside. So reverse or backside, whatever it is. And I'll take one more card. The last card. Ten of Swords in backside. That's the message. Ten of Swords is something complete, because some person who are going through a lot of pain, lot of suffering, and that's the end of it, and they need to get out of it, and they start seeing that, okay, this is the end of my pain, this is the end of my suffering, this is my time to shine and come back to my power, end these cycles and just start a new beginning. Okay, that's the Ten of Swords all about. But you know what? Look at this. This is the Ten of Swords in the back side. So this is the arm, like, that what we call, like, I'm not getting the term here. Like when you go for a war or something, that people wear those armor stuff. And see, all the 10 swords are here. But this person freed themselves from this, the shape, like, whatever you call it. I'm not getting the term right now. So they have freed themselves from it, but they're still looking back. That's the problem. And here also the Ten of Wands in the backside. So what it is telling me, you are carrying too much of load. All the pains and suffering that you are holding on to, that is over, but you are not being able to forget that. So this is about, when a Ten of Swords comes in a forward direction, we would say, okay, this is the end of your suffering. Now it is your time to move on and start seeing the positive side of the life. So you need to understand, I have gone through constant one after another problem. Now it's time for me to take a leap of faith and start again, because 10 is a number of completion in tarot. So once you reach 10, even if it is a pain, now it's for you, okay, now it's a complete cycle for me. Now I will be starting a new beginning. But you know what? You are in the backside. You came out of the pain. Everything is ended. All the pains and sufferings that were coming on your way ended. But you know what? You are not being able to move forward. You are still looking at the pain and the suffering. So it is like now after going through so much of pain and suffering, you are still in the mental zone that you are looking back and reliving those moments, that why it happened, what the things, you are not healing from it. And that's a proof, that's a confirmation that the card Four of Swords, which is a card of healing, came from the backside. So this person is supposed to heal, but they are sitting here and looking outside. Those fires are burning. So what is happening? Whatever happened in your life in past months or past years, those are traumatic experience, no doubt about it. Those like a real traumatic experience. All right. But the thing is, Rather than healing and moving forward, start seeing in a new perspective of your life, you are still looking at that suffering. And here also it is saying the same thing. 10 of Wands in the backside. 10 of Wands, you are carrying so much luggage, so much of burden, and all those pains and suffering that you have gone through. The memory and the pain of that you are still holding on, but you are not putting it down. You are supposed to put it down. Leave it, let it go. Whatever happened is happened. It's a new beginning of your life. But what is happening? You are just not being able to let it go. You are holding on to this. All right, you are just not letting it go, and that's the reason. And because you are not letting it go, because you are not healing, you are not seeing any forward movement in life. You are blocking this forward movement. It is just being blocked. And this is a card of forward movement. This is a card of communication. It is going forward, fast forward. But this is blocked by these energies that you are not healing. You are not moving forward. And I think what is the biggest fear you are having is the fear that again I will get into that cycle. No, sweetheart, that's not the thing. Because when you keep thinking about all the past misery and sadness and start thinking and hold on to the fear, what happens? You manifest that shit back in your life, and you don't want that. So you need to sit down with yourself, process all the trauma, and let them go. Okay, all the pain, all the trauma comes in our life to give us a lesson. So whatever lesson you learn from those traumas, keep that, respect that, and let the pain go, because that's how you heal. Take the pain as a teacher. So if you think that all the pain that caused in your life, it came to teach you something, then you will not have the resentment that you are holding on for that pain, for the incident that happened. Maybe, and also it is showing me there is a Page of Cups and the Two of Cups in the reverse direction. So maybe somebody, apart from many incidents, so this is not only one incident, I'm sensing that there are many things happen in your life, because this 10-10 coming as a 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands is giving me the indication there are a lot of things happen in your life. One of this is probably somebody you thought that is your soulmate. This come as a backside of it, but it looks like it was, you thought that this person is my soulmate, this is my love of my life, or maybe the ideal partner of my life. But that was a delusion. You found that it is not correct. This person was not the person you thought. It was not the perfect partner. No. But that actually one of the pain that is in your heart that is holding you back. One thing I want to tell you, if this become more than 10 minutes, I have to post the full video in my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Let's Ask Tarot. So if it does become more than 10 minutes, please watch the full video in my YouTube channel. All right. And if you want to support your Didi, you can subscribe to my and like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will appreciate that, and I'll be grateful. All right. So saying that, you probably thought that this person is your soulmate. This person probably is a perfect partner. It is like a divine counterpart. But something happened and you found that no. You got a kind of woke up from that delusion, like, or maybe a dream that no, this is not my person. This is not my thing. But again, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you that what you are thinking might not be right, because you are seeing from a perspective. One incident or two incidents that came into your life don't make a life-changing decision on that, based on that. Because I'm sensing you might have dealt with somebody who was very immature page energy. Probably this person didn't realize what they're doing. Probably this person were not understanding the importance of this relation. Probably that's the reason they came up with, like, they could not meet your expectation. Doesn't really mean that this person is bad or they don't deserve to be in your life. Time will tell you, but for now, I'm keeping this aside. All I want to tell you, okay, leave that situation or that incident in aside. But now what you need to do, heal from whatever happened. Give yourself time. Okay? Practice self-love. Now, this self-love can be in the form of loving yourself. Now, people say, how do I love myself? Okay? First of all, you are watching this video. Probably that's first step that you want to heal yourself. You are watching it so far. It means you are taking the first step to heal yourself. All right. Now, start doing things starting from the beginning, reminding yourself, I love myself. I accept myself unconditionally. You probably blaming yourself for anything that happened. Probably this is, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Why did I do that? Stop saying those things. Now accept yourself. We do have a lot of good things, bad things, flaws, power, strength, all those things. So you cannot find a person who is perfect. So you have to accept yourself for all the perfection and imperfection that you have. That's the first step of healing. I would say, like, stop judging yourself for whatever happened. Why the incident happened? I shouldn't have taken this step. I should have done differently. No. That point of time, with your knowledge and the situational, circumstantial situation, that was the only thing your brain could think about. And you did that. Okay, we learned from our mistake, but there is no point of blaming yourself again and again for the mistake you made. All right? Take the lesson you learned from that and make sure that in future you apply that. But don't be judgmental to yourself. Why I did that? I was bad. I was worthless. No, you are not. We do make mistakes, but it's all about, you remember at the time, what are the best possible step I could have taken? I have done that. Maybe at this position, I can see that that was wrong. So the first step is like accept yourself the way you are. Don't judge yourself based on others' opinion. Everybody has a different version of you in their mind, because everybody creates a different version of you based on how they how they see you, or based on their own traumas, their own belief system. Based on that, you might be good for some people, you might be bad for some people. So based on somebody else's version, don't judge yourself. Don't make decision about yourself. So you have to have a clear idea about who you are. So, I have some drawbacks. I have my traumas. I have these problems. I have these weaknesses. And I have this strength. This is the complete package I am. And I accept myself unconditionally. And I love myself unconditionally. Start practicing that. So once you start accepting yourself, that's the first step of healing. And let go the resentment that you are holding for other people. Because resentments are not good for your health, physical or mental health, or the spiritual health, I would say. So process those traumas. Take one incident at a time. And whatever happened, try to see from a different perspective, like I forgive the person who did bad to me. Because I understand they did based on their own brain, their own belief system. But I learned this from this incident. So once you start processing those traumas one at a time, you will see you start feeling much better. You need to forgive them, not because you want to do good to them, because you deserve peace. When you forgive somebody, it is not for them. It is for yourself. You deserve peace. All right? So do that. And slowly, once you start healing, do things for yourself. As I always say, take care of yourself. Go for half an hour walk, bare minimum. Or exercise, do good, healthy food. Take care of your physical body. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. Say self-love affirmations. Those things are important. And once you start healing and let go and start putting a new belief system, all right, start like accepting a new belief system. Whatever happened, it's not going to happen again. All right. Don't keep on saying, oh, this is going to happen again. No, because that's how you manifest shit in your life. So now you start manifesting. No, now everything is working in my favor. Everything is working in my favor. All right. And any negative thought comes, immediately say cut, delete, cut, delete. This switch word works like a miracle for me. So start saying that. And you know what? When you start doing this, you see a different version every day. Start with a positive thought. This is going to be the best day of my life. This is going to be an amazing day. And you see how the day unfolds. All right. And because we always try to be a safe side, we become very pessimist. Now change that switch. Start being optimist and see how things goes. All right. And as I said, after you heal, I see there are a lot of positive movement on your way. And you know what? I didn't even see the card, but this card is coming towards me. Like, it just wants to be a part. Once you start healing and the forward movement starts, it opens the roads for you, for your abundance, financial, health, money, love, everything comes on your way. And the person you thought that is like a disaster, I don't think it is a disaster, because this person I look like an immature piece of shit, But this person will also heal once you show them the way. So first way, or the first step, is heal yourself. And that starts from self-love. Love yourself first. Prioritize yourself. You are the priority. Anybody who makes you feel bad about yourself, gives you negative thought, it can be your own parents, your sister, brother, your husband, whoever it is. Shield yourself from them. Sometimes we can't cut them off, but shield yourself from them. You make a cocoon that this person, whoever they are saying, I'm not going to get impacted by them anymore. So these are the things you can do to heal yourself. And that's when the power comes back to you. All right. I wish I could talk about it more, but the time is finished. So I have to let you go. Take care. Love you. Bye.